Hello friends, welcome to my presentation on assignment number 7. My name is Mithinga Daimari. I am a Boro guy from Northeast India, state Assam, and my village is Kaibari, which lie under Udalguri district. My fieldwork supervisor was Sir Ramesh Wokmare, and the duration of fieldwork was from 24th February to 31st March. Number 2, context of the field, introduction of the field. It is all about the community where I live and the community where I perform or did my field work. I live in a village called Kahibari, which is located in Udalguri district of Assam, 13 kilometers south from Bhutan country. It is a Boro community, tribe STP, and no other community or tribe lives in our village except Boro. Every family belongs to Christian religion. It is a small village which has a total population of 622 individuals with 145 households. Both rich and poor BPL families live here. During COVID-19 lockdown, every household and family of our villages were affected socially, economically, psychologically. Some were affected less and some were affected more, but all according to their situation and family background, facilities they had. Number 3, assignments and activities. Before doing assignments and activities, we were also given one more task, and that is observation visit, which also includes in our field work. Observation visit was all about to visit 10 agencies in our locality, whether it may be government and non-government. So we have visited 10 agencies and we got to learn about what they do, what is their aims and objectives, mm, functions of the agencies, and what they provide to the public or what services they give to the rural people or any people of the locality. After observation visit, we were given 8 assignments. So here it is, assignment number 1. Collection of information about COVID-19. It was divided into two parts. Part 1, the situation of COVID-19 in village, ward, block and district. Part 2, impact of COVID-19 on various sections, sectors. So here in this assignment, I came to know about how many people were affected uh, by coronavirus in our locality or block or district, and also what is the current situation of on various sectors like schools, colleges, transport and communication services, offices, or cities and towns, malls, shops, etc., etc. This picture is the picture where I click during visiting Joint Director of Health Services to get the information about COVID-19 of my locality. So let's jump to the next assignment. Assignment number 2, field work pre-term assessment paper on knowledge, skill, and attitude. It was the format given to us, uh, which contains lots of questions about knowledge, skill, and attitude. So we need to fill that format and we need to submit it to the Google Classroom. Assignment number 3, prepare a community profile of the area that I live. Part 1, demographic information of the community. Part 2, historical and social aspects of the community. Part 3, economic and political aspects of the community. Part 4, social and resource mapping of the community. Here in this assignment, I got to know about my community, when it was formed, when it was established, and the political parties present in our community like BJP, BPF, UPPL, etc. And this is the picture of my village. It is a map of my village drawn by me. Assignment number 4, Part 1, identifying 3 individuals affected by COVID-19. Part 2, xenogram for the case identified. Part 3, problem 3 analysis. Part 4, solution 3 analysis. Part 5, intervention plan. It was the assignment to identify 3 individuals affected by COVID-19. So I have identified three individuals. Like my first client was a student, my second client was an old person who lives alone with lots of pain and suffering during COVID-19, and the third person was agriculturist. And these 3 drawings are for xenogram, and the second drawing is for problem tree analysis, the third solution tree analysis. And the next assignment is identifying three families affected by COVID-19, understanding the economic situation of families, understanding social and psychological impact of families. It is also this assignment number 5 is same like assignment number 4, like identifying three families affected by COVID-19. So we got to study the families, the problems of the families too. Assignment number 6, part 1, conduct online offline sessions among children to create awareness on health habits and hand washing techniques. Part 2, organize painting, rangoli, poster making competition among adolescent boys and girls. So this assignment was really interesting because I have got to conduct. mm Even though I could not conduct online, I visited some of the children's families to teach them about health habits and hand washing techniques. And part two, organized painting rangoli. For that, I made myself lots of posters, and then I gather 7 or 6 uh, adolescent boys so that I can nail it to some of the places like trees and also some of the places like where public gather most so that they can get awareness. And number 4, overall observational learning and reflection. So this observation is the observation that I got from the locality. I have observed in my locality problems of individuals and families. Social, economic, psychological effect on our community. People lacking lots of awareness, lack of knowledge on government schemes and services for the livelihood. Learning. These are the points that I have learned through this assignment. Communicate. I got to learn about how to communicate with people and behavior, deal with problems, awareness on COVID-19, idea on government schemes and trainings, and lastly, challenges. The major challenges that I faced were no proper response from the client, timing problem, hard to make them understand, problem in gathering to conduct any activities or program, and COVID-19 was the main challenge for me because of COVID-19 it was very difficult for me to conduct or to meet my clients. So it was really difficult due to this COVID-19. So thank you. That's all.